Josh, let me tell you about our 72-hour exchange policy. Again, there are lots of fears people have when they're buying vehicles because it's a risky proposition, okay? You wouldn't want to get stuck with the wrong vehicle, would you?
No.
It can't happen when you're buying a Motor Trend certified vehicle. By the way, this policy is in writing, and here's how it works. First of all, chances are you're going to pick out the right vehicle. Okay, about 90% of the time our customers do. But we're going to give you 3 days to figure it out. In fact, we call it our 3-day test drive. Because once you take delivery, you've got 3 days or 300 miles additional on the odometer, whichever comes first, to decide if the equipment's right, to decide if the color's right, to decide if the seat fits you right, to decide if your dog likes the son of a bitch. Because during those first 3 days, if you decide that vehicle's not right, you can bring it back and exchange it for another. Now, Josh, that's not like a trade-in. Every dealership up and down this road will let you trade it back in. You take a financial hit when that happens. You don't lose a penny when you bring that vehicle back to us. Now, there are 2 conditions. We want you to, A, not put more than 300 additional miles on the odometer, and B, you need to bring it back in the same condition. You can't hit a telephone pole, then bring it back and exchange it. Okay? So when you buy a Motor Trend certified vehicle from Sarah Chevrolet, you cannot get stuck with the wrong vehicle. And yes, that policy is in writing. You can't pay too much, you can't get stuck with the wrong vehicle.
Boom.
Boom. We're eliminating fears, but that's not the last fear we're going to eliminate.
I can't wait to hear what's next.
Well, Rohan,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
when people buying a used car, you've been selling used cars, right?
Yes, sir.
Are some of them concerned about buying somebody else's problem?
A lot of them are.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
used vehicle. That somebody got rid of it for some reason.
Yes, sir.
Why'd they trade it in?
Exactly.
It's probably that's got issues with it.
Well,
That could be possible, or
absolutely could be possible everywhere but Sarah Chevrolet. Because when someone trades a vehicle into us, or we buy a vehicle at auction, or we buy a vehicle off the street,
Yeah.
okay, we are going to put it through a rigorous inspection. We are going to make sure this vehicle is right in every way possible. If something doesn't pass, and I'll show the customer this. If something doesn't pass, and there's a ton of stuff on here, we got to fix or replace it, or we cannot call it Motor Trend certified. But then, because we are so confident in the quality of the vehicle, we're going to provide you a 6-month, 7,500-mile warranty that will cover most of the mechanical workings of that vehicle. That warranty is not one of them bad warranties dealers hand out to customers. It's a thorough warranty. And by the way, if something breaks, we'd love to have you bring it back here and get it fixed. But if you live in Timbuktu, or you're traveling to Atlanta or Detroit or Los Angeles or anywhere else in this country or Canada, you will get that vehicle fixed at any repair facility, automobile dealership or independent, that employs certified technicians, and the insurance company will pay the service facility directly. All you ever come out of pocket with is the small $100 deductible. So if you've got a $700 power window actuator that needs fixing, cost you $100. You got a $7,000 transmission problem, cost you $100. You got a $13,000 engine replacement, it cost you $100. Okay? And again, the warranty is good anywhere in the U.S. or Canada that employs certified technicians. You don't need to worry about paying too much. You can't. You don't get stuck with the wrong vehicle here. You got a 3-day exchange. You don't need to worry about buying somebody else's problem. We have certified that vehicle up to nearly new standards and put a warranty on it for you. Boom.
Where do I sign?
Boom.